Hello, my name is John Lord. Welcome to your auditing course. I will be your instructor for this term, and I just wanted to put together a quick video here just to show you how the course is organized, as you can see on the screen here in e-learning, and then some key elements that I want to make you aware of today. You could see that we have the GGU syllabus. I'll be posting announcements from time to time here. Detailed course information, just a way for me to give you some more detailed, up-to-date information on the course here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that document on my screen here. As this loads up, you'll be able to see that we're able to talk more specifically and more accurately about certain dates and so forth. So let me go ahead and just open that up for you. Okay. Okay. It'll actually be spring 2026, but that's okay. Some schools use the winter term at this time of year, but this is the spring syllabus that it's not officially a syllabus, the syllabus you saw where that is, but I really would like you to go by this document here, and you can see that we have begun the course. It is an online asynchronous course. There are no official set meeting times in this course. And so you can follow the information here to contact me. Office hours, and you can see the Zoom link there, 12:15 to 1:30 on Tuesday, Thursdays. Sometimes, if I have more than one student, you won't be able to come straight in. You'll have to wait for me to admit you, sort of like waiting in line if it was a office hour on campus. If you're waiting there and you're wondering, hey, what's going on, go ahead and text me and I'll give you a sense as to when the room will be opened. The virtual room will be open so that you can come in. Okay, and you can go through and take a look at the learning objectives. I'll give you some time to look at that on your own after I'm done with this recording. But we are sort of switching the focus that you've maybe had in some of your other accounting classes. Many of the classes here in any accounting program are about preparing financial information. We're on the other side of the equation where we're an auditor. We're a CPA. We're coming in and we're independently looking at information that was prepared by a company, let's say, it could be a government agency, whatever. They've prepared the information, and now we're looking at that information and seeing if they have followed the appropriate principles. In many cases, we consider United States generally accepted accounting principles, US GAAP. So instead of preparing the statements in accordance with FASB requirements, we're now using AICPA and Public Company Accounting Oversight Board rules to see if that information is prepared correctly. And that's what we're really going to be understanding in this course. I have this textbook. The textbook is optional. The textbook is optional. So if you follow that link, you will be able to acquire the information in McGraw-Hill Connect and so forth that I do have set up for this class, but this is entirely optional. There's no requirement that you get this. You do need to follow this link. You can't get this through the bookstore. You follow this link. They have an ebook there for you, but you don't have to get this information. The way I've organized the course is that we have a set of lectures and class slides I'm going to show you down here that we'll go through week to week. And I'll show you those actually when we get into e-learning. But you can see the schedule and when we're going to cover the various chapters as we go through week to week. In red on the syllabus are the midterm dates. Write these down, put them in your calendar, put them on your phone, scheduling system, whatever it is that you have to remind you of important dates, put these dates in. Okay, and I'll show you when we get into e-learning in a minute that the exams will open on the Sunday of the week and they will close on the Saturday of the week, and you'll have that entire week to choose a 3-hour period when you will take the exam. Okay, you can see the grading scale, nothing surprising here. Most of my students live up in here, where students tend to have problem in my class is if you don't do one of the assignments. So we're going to have three exams, two midterms and a final, each worth 100 points. The final is not cumulative, so it's really like three midterms. And then we will have one written assignment, which will probably be a guest speaker write-up that I'm going to ask you to do, but I'm still working with some potential speakers to come and talk about that. Okay. So very basic grading, very basic requirements on the course. I'm not going to read through these different things, academic integrity and so forth. I expect you to have the appropriate academic integrity, and I don't expect you to be cheating or anything like that in this class. Okay, that's the syllabus. Okay, let me just go to e-learning here now again, just so you can see how we've organized that. I've again given you the course URL here. It is optional. The link to the office hours, okay, Tuesday, Thursdays, 12:15 p.m. to 1:30. And then you can see the exams here. Now, you can't take the exams yet. Midterm one, you see the dates. It is open during this entire week. Okay, during this entire week, it'll be 20 multiple choice questions and one format type question, matching or something like that, for a total of 100 points. 80 points for multiple choice questions, 20 points from a more objective format type question. The exam opens at 12 a.m. on Sunday, the 15th, and it will remain open that entire week till Saturday, the 21st at 11:59 p.m. Once you do that, it closes. And I will not be reopening the exam for forgetting to take the exam. It's not my responsibility to remind you to take the exam. I may or may not do that. You must take the exams during this time. That's the point that I'm going to hold you strict to. And I don't know, every term, I do get one or two students that say they forgot to take the exam, and that's too bad. Do not forget to take the exam. I have practice exams here for you, and then we'll do the same formula for the midterm and the final in terms of it being open. Week to week, what you should do is get these chapter slides, download them on your tablet or whatever, and then you can go ahead and watch the lectures that are I'm there lecturing, make notations and so forth. There are problems, practice problems embedded in the lectures, and those practice problems will be very, very, very similar to what we will do when the exams come. Okay, and you can see it's chapter by chapter. So there's really nothing earth-shattering here. I expect you to have a good term. I expect you to get a good grade in this class. And of course, if you have some guidance or need some help, some students sometimes want to learn about the CPA requirements, the CPA exam. You're hearing about changes and so forth. I'll be providing you information about that, but you can always reach out as we move along. Okay. All right. I just want to send this video to welcome you to the class, and we will talk soon. Take care.